Hi everyone, welcome back to Courtside with USTA Eastern. Harry Chickmo alongside Katrina Adams. We just took a look at junior team tennis, which shows the youth of the Eastern section fulfilling their dreams, going for a spot in the national championships and just having a lot of fun. But the Eastern section does not leave out the adults. You have adult leagues where they almost look like kids out there having such a good time. I was in Syracuse watching them go for a chance at nationals as well. And man, Katrina, adult leagues are really a hot topic here in the Eastern section.
Oh, they're popping. They're so competitive. It's a way for these adults to get out and, first of all, get some exercise. Second of all, relieve some of their stress from the day. But they're so competitive. They want to win. It's like their U.S. Open. It's like their Grand Slam competition. So I've got some friends that are playing in the 4-0 league, and you would think that they were getting ready for Wimbledon. The way that they train, the way they compete. But to be able to compete within the section, they have a chance to go to nationals. And if they can get to nationals and win that championship, whoa, you would think that they just won the U.S. Open.
Well, what's so great about it, too, is you have so many different divisions. No one's left out. You have the 2-5s, you know, the 3-0, 3-5s, 4-5s. I mean, it really goes up there in so many different levels, which really makes people feel like they're not, being left out, and it gives them a chance to improve.
Well, it's so important that there's so many different levels and they can play within their own level to be competitive, where they're not just getting blown off the court so that they get discouraged from competing. We want to really embrace all levels of competition within the adult leagues and make it as competitive as possible for them so that they can have fun and enjoy the sport.
Well, as I mentioned, we're up at Syracuse checking out the sectional championships for the adult leagues. The champions going to the nationals in Arizona and California. Let's see how it went up in Syracuse. USTA adult leagues are the most successful adult recreation programs in the country, providing fun and exciting competition for over 700,000 participants each year.
Camaraderie, meet a lot of nice people, and your opponents, everybody wants to win, but everybody understands we're all in the same boat. So most of the time you give the guy a hug afterwards, or the girl, and it's a good thing.
I love the game, and I love people, so it's fun, and we win, but if we lose, I'm still happy because I'm happy to be here.
It's competition. Haven't had this since I was a kid, really, like since high school tennis. It's a lot of camaraderie. Went out to Dinosaur Barbecue last night, had a good time with the boys. Now we're playing tennis in the morning. It's great.
Well, yeah, it brings out a lot of team spirit and helps us get in shape and have a great time.
Did you ever think your mom would be in a tournament and you'd be the one watching after all those Eastern tournaments you played as a junior?
Actually, I get more nervous watching than I do playing. So yeah, it's fun and it's great to see her out here and yeah, enjoying it.
And it's a lot of fun. You play with a lot of good people. It's competitive because everyone's playing at about the same level. And everyone plays with good sportsmanship. It's a great event. I enjoy it. I've played before and I enjoy it a lot.
It's just exciting to be around all the players. They're all playing with a lot of energy, having just fun to be around.
The sectional championships at Syracuse proved to be action-packed, with heavily contested matchups, as well as bonding experiences for the teams. The men's and women's divisions range from 2.5 to 5.0, with all winning teams advancing to the USTA Nationals in Arizona and California.
Well, I think it's first of all, to get here is a great accomplishment. In our section alone, there are 25,000 unique tennis players. This weekend, there's only 350. So to actually make it here is a huge accomplishment. So really have to congratulate all those that are here this weekend.
What's really, really nice about this atmosphere as well, the people are so happy to be here, and the teams are so supportive of each other. Unlike a tournament where the kids are sitting there by themselves with their parents, here they're all around cheering each other on, spending time together, being social, and having a great time.
Because it's the best event. It's our premier flagship. It's such a great event. You feel like a player, you feel like a professional. You come up here and it's just as exciting as can be.
The relationships and memories were also strengthened off the courts, as all the teams took part in the annual dinner party, giving them a chance to mingle with teammates and competitors.
It's all about being with your friends and bonding and having a lot of fun on the court and doing the best you can and seeing people from all over the section and Eastern section and having a great time. We love it here. We've been here almost every year for the past 20 years. We've done a pretty good job, and we hope to do well for the rest of the tournament.
My first time at sectionals. It's exciting to be around so many tennis players. I had 2 tough matches today, won one, lost one, but it's nice to be out having fun.
Congratulations to all the teams participating and to the winners on an amazing Eastern Section Adult League Sectional Championships.
We were just really grateful that we did so well initially and at the local level, and to be here and do so well. We didn't know how we were going to do here. You know, this is a whole new experience for our team, and we're just so excited for nationals. It was definitely something we were hopeful for, but we had no expectation of it at all.
My partner set up that winning shot, so I am not taking all the credit for that.
But she put it away.
I put it away. She pulled me through a match with a broken arm, and it was just a great win. Great win for the team, ladies. It was a team effort all weekend up here. Beautiful job.
That was a very big relief. That I just tried to keep the ball on the court, the last point, to let her do her job, put the ball away. That's what we've been doing all year. And it feels great.
Great! Yeah! Thank you.
Everybody did their job.
Truly an amazing time. It was awesome to be there and see everyone giving it their all. I mean, if you win, you go to nationals. If you lose, you still have a great time. No one was talking about work there. They were talking about tennis, talking about their games, and just really a really special experience.
Well, it's an experience for these players to really get together and talk about other things than work, talk about their family, talk about their kids that are perhaps getting into the sport, hopefully using 10 and under tennis. But for the adult leagues, I mean, these players, these adults are out there, and they really mean business.
And to get involved, of course, eastern.usta.com. And I think one of the cool stories of that Syracuse event, I met a young girl who was driving her mother to an event. And this girl played for Washington and Lee University, and her mom used to drive her to Eastern junior tournaments. And now the tables have turned where she's driving her mom to the adult league. So once again, it's a chance for adults to really better their games.
It really becomes full circle of how the sport has grown from the adults to the kids, and then the kids taking care of the adults.
Well, much more coming up here. We'll be right back after these brief messages with Courtside with USTA Eastern.
The game of tennis just became kid-friendly. Now it's easy for kids to learn the game with smaller courts and equipment sized just for them. So they'll develop faster and have fun along the way. Find out more at 10andundertennis.com.